My Digimon channel career basically started with Armor Digimon, and given as November is the month in 2020, I first started getting attention from you, the wonderful Digimon community. I'm treating myself and doing what I want by going back to my Armor roots. And something I've always wanted to explore and will be exploring today is the notion, the theory if you will, the Digimon theory. That the Digimon Adventure 02 partners at some point or the other were supposed to combine their Armor Digi-Eggs to Double Armor Digivolve. What is up everybody, thank you for watching yet another video, and literally half of the people who watch my videos aren't subscribed. Which means as we are trying to race towards 30,000 subscribers, if you're watching and not subscribed, why not? You're watching the videos anyway and a subscription is free. If you decide you hate me after a couple of weeks, just unsubscribe, it's that easy. I appreciate you, thank you. But yes, Double Armor Digivolution. This theory comes about primarily because of Sagittariumon. It of course is the Digi-Egg of Hope Digivolution for Vmon, but many Digimon fans have remarked upon the fact that it kinda looks like it should be a combination of Raidramon and Flamedramon. It has a similar headpiece, horn, and 4 legs of Raidramon, but with the flame pauldrons and armor parts of Flamedramon. This makes it especially odd as generally non-02 armors tend to have something of an element from the Digimental that formed it. Honeybeemon resembling the Digi-Egg of Knowledge, or Kangaroomon continuing the red-gloved / cartoon theme of other kindness armors. So why on earth would the Digi-Egg of Hope result in this very courage-looking Armor Digivolution, with a lightning bolt horn coming from its forehead that hugely resembles the friendship armor like Raidramon? Many fans, myself included, have come to the conclusion that this means that Sagittariumon actually represents an unused plot thread of Digimon Adventure 02, that at some point the 3 new Digimon partners would be able to fuse their Digi-Eggs to reach a power similar to Ultimate, based on the fact that one Digi-Egg typically gives them power equivalent to roughly Champion, Golden Armor Digi-Eggs aside of course. Now, whether this was supposed to be instead of Jogress or as a side form or something like that is completely unknown. It's even entirely possible Sagittariumon was drafted after 02's plot was finalized and was intended for a potential Digimon Adventure 03, which we know was a scrapped idea before the kind of reboot / new universe of Digimon Tamers was settled on. It would certainly be interesting to see it explored one day. Perhaps for 02's next big anniversary we might get kind of a sitting down with the artists or creators of 02, and maybe someone will ask them a question about Sagittariumon and Double Armor Evolution. But if we have Sagittariumon as Vmon's Double Armor Digivolution, that begs the question, what would Hawkmon and Armadillomon's look like? We of course wouldn't have them for Patamon, Gatomon and Wormmon, as they each only represent and are tied to one crest or Digi-Egg, and luckily the Digimon community is absolutely filled with amazingly talented artists who help bring ideas and concepts like this to life, and the one I'm featuring today is Neoarchangemon from DeviantArt, who has breathed life into what I think are 2 really great Double Armor Digivolutions for Hawkmon and Armadillomon. First is Anglermon, Armadillomon with the Digi-Egg of Knowledge and Reliability, obviously inspired by the anglerfish, which has a light coming out of its head, perhaps the light of knowledge, but also taking the submarine elements of reliability and converting them into these sort of underwater propulsion engines, which I adore. There is a lot of talk of things like lobsters and prawns being sea bugs, so I like the idea of knowledge and reliability fusing together to make a sort of fish crustacean. And next is Neoarchangemon's design for Hawkmon's love and sincerity Double Armor Evolution, AmoShadomon, and this is so fun. You can see how the Shuriken base has become a big sword and shield for this Digimon, with the Digi-Egg of Love still manifesting in its bird-like body and spread out wings, but with leaves and vines intertwining throughout the design. A quick note here that Neoarchangemon themselves has commented on is they accidentally fused the wrong crests for the sword, but I think we can forgive that for some amazing art. Please do let me know, by the way, if you have drawn your own Double Armor Evolutions either on Twitter at @Karn_EX or by joining my Discord, link in the description. I have looked through the internet and there are some designs which are similar, but I can't find anyone who has done a triple Armor Evolution for Vmon. I was thinking about this concept as well. Vmon / Davis technically have 3 Digi-Eggs, Friendship, Courage, and Miracles, but Miracles is kind of a result of of Ken's kindness, so you could also kind of count kindness and miracles as Ken's Digi-Eggs or crest. So I'd love to see a Digi-Egg tri-fusion for Vmon. What would that look like with Magnamon, Raidramon, and Flamedramon elements? Equally a kindness and miracles Armor Digivolution combination for Ken. Fan artists, let me know. I always love seeing your work, and I'd love to feature more of you in videos and give you the love that you absolutely deserve. Now, this is all fun and games, and I absolutely adore looking at things that could have happened in the past of the franchise. But perhaps, and maybe I'm just tinfoil hatting here, this isn't the last time we will see this Double Armor concept explored. We have a brand new dedicated Digimon Adventure 02 movie on the horizon, and while nothing is certain at this point, I do think, much like Last Evolution Kizuna, which this 02 movie has a lot of the same crew working on it, I think a new kind of evolution is incredibly likely for this movie for them to sell it on. Last Evolution obviously banked on nostalgia, but the last push to sell it in Japan was showing off those spoilers for Last Evolution Kizuna, skip to the timestamp below, the Bond of Courage, I will not call it Bond of Bravery, and Bond of Friendship evos. So it seems natural to me that a movie that is selling 02 would have some kind of new Digivolution, or at least explore older Digivolutions that we've never seen in animated form. It really does only leave us with a few possibilities. They could rehash Bond evolutions like in Kizuna, which I think would be the most boring to just do Bonds again. They could evolve that concept further and do biomerging like Tamers, which I think would be interesting, but again, Tamers has done it before, or return to an old idea that was underdeveloped or purposely discarded. We could see the other Armor evolutions, people swapping their Digi-Eggs like the Armor evolution to the Unknown audio drama. We could see new Armor Digi-Eggs, we could see new traditional evolutions, or we could see Double Armor Evolution, a movie where we may finally see the three new 02 heroes Double Armor evolve their partners to something new. And that doesn't mean that Ken, Kari, and TK couldn't also get involved. Hell, Willis could get involved. Bring back the Golden Armor Digi-Eggs, explore the dark Digimental which we know existed inside media. It's definitely far from a dead cert that we will see a new evolution in this movie, but I just feel like it has to happen for at least one of them, you know? And there are of course a myriad of other ways of evolution and mode changes and burst modes and all those kind of things that they could do instead. But as Sagittariumon and Double Armor Digivolution are such a prominent 02 fan community theory, I think it would be really nice payoff and a tribute to us 02 fans to finally bring that to life in some way. Well, that is my look at the Digimon Adventure 02 Double Armor theory and potentially the future for it, as well as that wonderful fan art by Neoarchangemon. Huge thanks to them for the art, huge thanks to you for watching. If you've gotten this far, please do like and subscribe. It helps immensely. The channel just is nothing without your support, so thank you so much for subscribing. And let's thank some wonderful channel members, including my sovereigns Andrew Sobel and ZDK14, my Dava Knight 12, and everyone else you can see on the screen right now. Make sure you do check out the videos above and below me for more videos that I have made on Armor Evolution. Your support means the absolute world. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time when we go digital. Bye bye.